In today's episode of Those Predators Move in Flocks, have y'all heard what's going on with DJ Akademiks? Whoa, it's crazy. So he was online with a couple of other adult streamers, and they were co-hosting a chat in Discord with a 15-year-old streamer. I believe his name is Noor. So it's not like there was any question. Noor made it very clear from the top of the stream that he was only 15 years old. And everyone else in that stream were all adults. I mean, I know for a fact Akademiks is in his 30s. Don't know his exact age, but he's in his 30s. So these were grown men talking to a 15-year-old, knowingly speaking to a 15-year-old child. As a mom, listening to that stream every fiber of my being was screaming. I could not believe what I was hearing. Now, I'm not going to play it here or repeat anything verbatim, but suffice it to say, these whole-grown adult men, Akademiks included, were asking this 15-year-old boy about what he wanted to do in bed with a girl, or would he be open to being with a man, which, I mean, someone's sexuality is their business, but why are you having this conversation with a 15-year-old? They even offered to send exotic dancers to perform for this kid. And you could tell, like, he was trying to hang in there, but you could tell, like, with the nervous laugh, you could tell this kid was very uncomfortable with this whole conversation. So fast forward, of course, as they should, folks are dragging the hell out of Fluffydemiks. And yes, they should, because he's trying to strike a chord, and it's definitely A minor. So you would think this would be the part where Akademiks realizes the error of his ways and apologizes and takes some accountability for his actions. Yeah, that was a little too much to ask. He doubled down and said that basically there was nothing wrong with the conversation he was having, that when he was 15, these are the kind of conversations men had with him. That doesn't make it right. And to be honest, anyone who was having that conversation with you when you were 15, they need to be handled. There is something very wrong with that situation. I mean, seriously, my daughter is about to turn 25, and these are conversations that I wouldn't have with her. She's a whole adult. And see, this is the part that I really don't get. There's no way you don't know that there is something very wrong with having very graphic conversations as a 30-some-year-old man having these graphic conversations with a 15-year-old boy. But then to double down and say that, it was all just talk and blah, blah, blah. Like, do you not see where there is something very wrong with this? But then again, of course you don't, because this is the same Akademiks who has been credibly accused of allowing and facilitating an SA at his home. He claims he fell asleep and his boys did what they did and he had no knowledge of it, but there is actual security footage from his home that says otherwise. But that's a whole other video if I were going to go down that rabbit hole. Anyway, that just gives me even more reason to lose the half an ounce of respect I could have had for Akademiks, because, all respect was lost because of the way he glazes Drake. That in and of itself is just cringeworthy. But this now, along with the facilitating an SA, yeah, Ack needs to be on some lists somewhere, and yeah, keep your girls and your boys away from him, because there's something real wrong with this man. Did I mention this is the same Akademiks who said that he would do the do with a 17-year-old, that if she wanted it, she would get it? And last time I checked, in most states anyway, 17 is not the age of consent. But then again, some of these folks don't know the meaning or care about consent. Yeah. Wow.